Have you ever pondered the enigma that is the Bermuda Triangle, the place where ships and planes mysteriously vanish? The Bermuda Triangle, a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, spans roughly 500,000 square miles. It's a place that has stirred up a whirlwind of intrigue and mystery for decades. This enigmatic area has been the subject of countless tales and theories. Some claim it to be the Bermuda Triangle's magnetic anomalies that play tricks on navigational instruments, leading vessels and aircraft off course. Others speak of pilots encountering an electronic fog that disrupts communication and navigation systems. Some even speculate an Atlantis connection, suggesting that the lost city's advanced technology or otherworldly forces are responsible for the mysterious disappearances. Yet, another theory proposes that enormous eruptions of methane hydrates from the ocean floor could create gigantic bubbles capable of sinking ships. But are these theories rooted in scientific reality, or are they born from the human penchant for mystery and intrigue? A key point to remember is that the Bermuda Triangle is a heavily traveled area of the world, with a high volume of ships and aircrafts passing through it daily. Critics argue that the perception of the Bermuda Triangle as an unusually dangerous place is due to selective reporting. Accidents, they say, are statistically likely given the sheer volume of traffic in the region. While it's true that many incidents in the Bermuda Triangle can be attributed to human error and unpredictable weather patterns, the region also hosts environmental factors like underwater caves and trenches that could contribute to these mysteries. As we delve into the depths of the Bermuda Triangle, it's crucial to approach the subject with a skeptical and critical mindset. It's easy to be swept away by the allure of the unknown, but we must be careful not to let our imaginations run wild. But are these stories based on reality, or are they merely the product of sensationalism and myth? The answer may surprise you as we unravel the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. One of the most popular theories is that the Bermuda Triangle has unusual magnetic properties. When you think of the Bermuda Triangle, one of the first things that might come to mind is the idea that this region possesses strange, almost supernatural magnetic forces. Proponents of this theory suggest that these forces are so strong and so peculiar that they can cause navigational instruments like compasses to go haywire. This, they say, could explain why so many ships and aircraft have disappeared without a trace. But let's dive a little deeper into the science behind magnetism. The Earth's magnetic field is a fascinating phenomenon, a force that not only helps birds navigate during migration, but also protects us from harmful solar radiation. This magnetic field isn't uniform across the globe. There are places where it's stronger and places where it's weaker, known as magnetic anomalies. Theories have sprung up suggesting that the Bermuda Triangle is one such place of magnetic inconsistency, but is this really the case? Well, the short answer is no. According to scientific studies, there's no conclusive evidence of consistent magnetic anomalies in the Bermuda Triangle. The U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA for short, has stated that the Bermuda Triangle doesn't show any magnetic variations that would be significantly different from any other place on Earth. In fact, the only place where true magnetic anomalies exist is in the polar regions, where magnetic north and geographic north don't line up. But the Bermuda Triangle is nowhere near the polar regions. So, while the idea of mysterious magnetic forces in the Bermuda Triangle makes for a compelling story, it's not grounded in scientific fact. It's essential, as always, to separate fact from fiction, especially when dealing with phenomena that have been sensationalized over the years. So it seems the magnetic field in the Bermuda Triangle isn't as peculiar as some might believe. Pilots have reported encountering a so-called electronic fog that disrupts communication and navigation systems. This claim adds another layer of intrigue to the enigma of the Bermuda Triangle. According to this theory, an aircraft or ship, upon entering the Bermuda Triangle, could be engulfed by a strange grayish cloud or fog, causing a disruption in electronic systems and leading to disorientation, loss of control, and ultimately, a tragic end. This fog is said to be no ordinary meteorological phenomenon. It's described as a tunnel-shaped vortex that seems to follow the vessel or aircraft, messing with their radio signals, navigational equipment, and other electronic systems. Such encounters are often followed by a timeless void where chronological time seems to warp, adding more to the mystery. But how much of this is rooted in reality? Can an electronic fog really exist? Is there any scientific evidence to back up these claims? As intriguing as it sounds, the answer is no. Let's delve into the science. Fog, by definition, is a visible aerosol consisting of tiny water droplets or ice crystals suspended in the air at or near the Earth's surface. It can certainly cause visual impairment, but it lacks the capacity to interfere with electronic systems or cause time distortion. The concept of an electronic fog that can disrupt communication and navigation systems seems to be a product of imaginative speculation rather than scientific fact. There is currently no known meteorological or atmospheric phenomenon that can cause such specific electronic interference. Moreover, the timeless void or time warp is also scientifically implausible. While time dilation is a real concept in the theory of relativity, it occurs under extreme conditions, such as near the speed of light or in the vicinity of a black hole. It's highly unlikely to experience such phenomena within the Earth's atmosphere or the Bermuda Triangle. In conclusion, the electronic fog theory, while fascinating, lacks scientific backing. It appears to be more of a myth, a product of human imagination stirred by the mystery surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. While it's a captivating theory, the electronic fog doesn't hold up under scientific scrutiny. Another intriguing theory links the Bermuda Triangle to the mythical lost city of Atlantis. According to some, the advanced technology of the Atlanteans, or perhaps otherworldly forces, could be the cause of the mysterious disappearances within the triangle. The legend of Atlantis dates back to the writings of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. He spoke of a powerful and advanced civilization that disappeared into the sea overnight. Some believe that Atlantis was located in the Atlantic Ocean, somewhere within the boundaries of the Bermuda Triangle. According to these theories, the Atlanteans were a highly advanced civilization, possessing technology far beyond what we have today. Some even suggest that they had the ability to manipulate energy and matter, creating vortexes or portals that could transport objects to different dimensions. It's a tantalizing theory, one that captures the imagination and provides a seemingly perfect explanation for the strange occurrences within the Bermuda Triangle. But, as with many theories surrounding the Bermuda Triangle, the Atlantis connection lacks concrete evidence. Despite extensive archaeological and historical research, no credible evidence has been found to support the existence of Atlantis, let alone its advanced technology. Moreover, many scholars believe that Plato's account of Atlantis was allegorical, a cautionary tale about the dangers of hubris and the abuse of power. In other words, Atlantis may have been a work of fiction, created by Plato to convey a moral message. Even if we entertain the possibility of Atlantis's existence, there's no reason to believe it was located within the Bermuda Triangle. The area described by Plato doesn't match the geographical location of the Bermuda Triangle, and there's no archaeological evidence of an advanced civilization in the region. As fascinating as the Atlantis theory is, there's simply no concrete evidence to support it. The Bermuda Triangle's mysteries, while intriguing, are more likely to be the result of natural phenomena, human error, and selective reporting than the remnants of a lost civilization. Could methane hydrate eruptions from the ocean floor be the real explanation for the Bermuda Triangle's mysteries? This question has been the subject of intense debate among scientists and mystery enthusiasts alike. So, what are methane hydrates, and how could they possibly be linked to the Bermuda Triangle? Methane hydrates are a form of natural gas that exist in large quantities beneath the ocean floor. When these hydrates destabilize, they can erupt, releasing massive bubbles of gas that rise to the surface. Some theorists suggest that if a ship were to encounter one of these gas bubbles, it could potentially sink due to the sudden loss of buoyancy. This theory is not entirely out of the realm of scientific plausibility. After all, methane hydrates do exist, and their eruptions have been observed in various parts of the world. However, when it comes to the Bermuda Triangle, the evidence supporting this theory is inconclusive at best. To begin with, there is a lack of documented cases where methane hydrate eruptions have caused significant maritime incidents. While these eruptions can indeed produce large bubbles, their impact on the buoyancy of passing ships is still a matter of scientific debate. Furthermore, methane hydrate eruptions are not unique to the Bermuda Triangle. They can occur in any part of the world where these hydrates are present beneath the ocean floor. So, if these eruptions were indeed responsible for sinking ships, we would expect to see similar disappearances in other parts of the world as well. However, this is not the case. In short, while the methane hydrates theory provides a fascinating angle to the Bermuda Triangle mystery, it doesn't quite hit the mark. It's a tantalizing possibility, but without solid evidence, it remains just that, a possibility. While methane hydrates present a fascinating angle, they don't provide a definitive answer to the Bermuda Triangle's mysteries. The quest for answers continues, and so does our journey into the heart of the Bermuda Triangle. Many believe that the incidents in the Bermuda Triangle can be attributed to human error and environmental factors. While the Bermuda Triangle is often painted with a brush of otherworldly mysteries and supernatural forces, it's compelling to consider the tangible, earthly factors that might be at play. Human error and environmental factors are two such key components that can account for many of the incidents. Imagine a captain navigating through the night, the glow of the radar reflecting in his eyes, the hum of the ship's engine a constant reminder of his responsibility. In the vast expanse of the ocean, even a minor miscalculation, or a momentary lapse in judgment, could lead to disaster. Human error, whether it's misreading instruments, misunderstanding weather forecasts, or simple miscommunication, is a common cause of incidents at sea and in the air. But we can't lay the blame solely at the feet of human error. The environment, with its unpredictable weather patterns and unique geographical features, plays a significant role too. The Bermuda Triangle, with its warm currents and volatile weather, is known for sudden, violent storms that can catch even the most experienced sailors off guard. These storms can whip up monstrous waves or create disorienting fog, leading to catastrophe. And then there are the underwater features, deep trenches and caves that lay hidden beneath the surface. These could potentially cause strong, unpredictable currents or create hazards for subsurface navigation. It's also worth noting that the Bermuda Triangle is one of the most heavily traveled shipping lanes in the world. With the sheer volume of traffic, statistically there are bound to be accidents and disappearances. So while it's enticing to entertain thoughts of magnetic anomalies, electronic fogs, or lost civilizations, it's essential to remember that often, the most straightforward explanation is the most likely one. It appears that human error and nature's unpredictability might be the true culprits behind the Bermuda Triangle's reputation. We mustn't let the allure of the mysterious overshadow the reality of the everyday. Could the perception of the Bermuda Triangle as an exceptionally dangerous area be due to selective reporting? Let's delve into this possibility. Selective reporting is a phenomenon where only certain events or facts are highlighted while others are overlooked, thereby creating a skewed perception of reality. It's like having a spotlight that only illuminates what it's pointed at, leaving the rest in darkness. This often leads to misconceptions and misunderstandings. Now imagine the Bermuda Triangle, a vast expanse of ocean covering roughly 500,000 square miles. It's a major passageway for ships and aircraft, with an immense volume of traffic passing through every day. Statistically speaking, with such a high amount of traffic, it's inevitable that accidents will happen, just as they do on our busy highways. However, when an incident occurs in the Bermuda Triangle, it often garners more attention than similar occurrences elsewhere. This is where selective reporting comes into play. The media, drawn to the mystique and intrigue that surrounds the triangle, are more likely to report incidents happening there. As a result, we hear about these incidents more frequently, leading us to believe that the Bermuda Triangle is more dangerous than other heavily trafficked areas. But what about all the ships and planes that pass through the triangle without incident? These journeys don't make the headlines, they're not sensational. They don't feed into the narrative of the Bermuda Triangle as a mysterious and perilous place. And so, they remain in the shadows, unreported and unnoticed. Selective reporting can be powerful. It can shape our perception and guide our beliefs. But it's essential to remember that what we see or hear is often just a piece of the larger picture. With this in mind, the Bermuda Triangle might not be as mysterious as we've been led to believe. It's a busy intersection of air and sea traffic where accidents, while unfortunate, can and do happen, just like anywhere else in the world. So could the perception of the Bermuda Triangle as an exceptionally dangerous area be due to selective reporting? It's certainly a possibility worth considering. Let's revisit the main points we've uncovered about the Bermuda Triangle. We've debunked the myth of magnetic anomalies and dismissed the elusive electronic fog phenomenon due to a lack of scientific evidence. The lost city of Atlantis, though a fascinating theory, lacks credible archaeological or historical evidence. While methane hydrates exist, their connection to maritime incidents remains inconclusive at best. Instead, we found that many incidents can be attributed to human error, unpredictable weather patterns, and environmental factors like underwater caves and trenches. Moreover, the perception of the Bermuda Triangle as an exceptionally dangerous area is likely due to selective reporting, given the high volume of maritime and air traffic in the region. While the Bermuda Triangle will continue to intrigue us, it's clear that many of its so-called mysteries can be explained through science and critical thinking. The Bermuda Triangle, like any other heavily traveled area of the world, is not shrouded in supernatural enigma, but in the allure of the unknown.